Hey there, this is Joyce Sang, content marketer and founder based in Hong Kong. I help those with an entrepreneurial mindset explore their full potential with content. For those of you who've been trying to use content to promote your own business or your brand, the last thing you want is to create a bunch of content just to find out that they have become out of date and is ineffective to drive your business success. For today's video, I want to go through some tips that I have in order to keep your content fresh and timeless, becoming a classic piece over time. So for those of you who are new to this channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get to it. Number 1, talk more about the why and the how instead of the what. As you already know, things always change, such as algorithms, rankings, even SEO, keywords, or processes of content creation. But instead, if you invest in talking more about the why and the how, those effects can still be regarded as valuable throughout time. Why are you creating content is going to be a piece of content that will withstand time much better than what is content. Therefore, think about the consequences and the effects that your subject matter is going to bring upon to people perhaps in the near future so that it keeps your content fresh when being accessed later on. Number 2, share perspectives and opinions instead of facts and information. What that means is if you were to invest in a piece of content through conducting interviews, what you'll get are different quotes, aspects, perspective from other individuals about a certain topic. Those can remain valuable over time. Let's take personal branding as an example. If you were to interview somebody who has experience of building their personal brand, they might give you insights, experiences, stories, and behind the scenes of how they have come to build their own personal branding, which will be much more valuable in time instead of talking about the facts and figures of how many people have established a personal brand and the numbers of people who have utilized personal branding, because those statistics and data can become obsolete after a certain period of time. So invest in learning about other people's perspective and angles as well as opinions through conducting interviews. Number 3, talk about concepts, theories, and strategies instead of tactics. So what you want to prevent yourself in spending too much time on is creating content that talks about hacks and tips and tricks and things like that, because those can change and become obsolete after the platform or the thing itself has changed. Instead, if you were sharing insights and values about concepts, theories, and strategies, those can remain effective for a very long time. People might go back to your article to consider what has been done and inspire them for new ideas. Number 4, talk about journeys instead of end results. This is what we call the formula to creating bingeable content. So imagine landing on somebody who's completely new to you and reading their blog. If you are captivated by their latest blog, what's likely to happen is you want to go back to their history and check out their other blogs. So if you're writing blogs as a personal journey and telling people how you've come to build certain achievements, arrive at different milestones, it's very likely that if you've captivated their attention in one of your blogs, they're going to explore and want to find out more. This ensures that your content, even though it's actually out of date and it happened in the past, still remains active in attracting your audiences and driving them to wanting to know more about you. Number 5, reviews and testimonials. This is one of my personal favorite because they're actually super easy to create. All you need to do is pick out a book, find an article, look for somebody that's inspiring to you, consume their content, and write your own review. What did you find from their book? What did you find valuable from their talk? What did you think was highly inspirational from the content that they have created? This helps you express your own personal opinion, which is completely unique and therefore differentiates you from other competitors who are also creating similar content. Of course, these content rarely go out of date because for the next person who is exploring and looking for things that they find inspirational, they might land on your blog or your content in order to find out what you have found valuable from a specific book or speech or other pieces of content. What's best about this is you don't actually have to do further research either. You don't have to look for data and statistics. The bulk of the content really comes from your own perspective. That ensures authenticity and also helps you build your own voice with your content. Those are some of my tips, hopefully to help you create your own evergreen and classic timeless content. Of course, check out all of my other videos in my playlist and subscribe for more. See you next time.